Welcome back, investors. We have yet another big runner with over 450% gains at one point in 2021, and at current highs, it's still at about 180% gains for 2021 in the past 2 months. Now, the ticker symbol is going to be ISR, also known as IsoRay. Now, if you want to catch plays like this, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. And don't forget to tap that like button for me, guys. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the 5 biotech penny stocks to buy right now for the rest of March 2021. So let's dive on in and check them on out, guys. The first penny stock on the list is going to be GT Biopharma Inc. So shares of GT Biopharma have flirted with the upper end of the penny stock range for the last few weeks, with the last few days seeing a big boost in market momentum. Last Tuesday, GTBP stock experienced the most active trading day in the recent history, with more than 4.4 million shares traded. What was the source of the excitement? The company announced preclinical results for its ROR1 trike product candidate as a prospective therapy for prostate cancer treatment. GT Biopharma explained that ROR1 recently showed to be overexpressed on certain cancer cells and appears to play a functional role in promoting migration, innovation, and influencing the metastatic potential of various solid tumor cancers by targeting ROR1 on cancer cells with its trike platform and redirecting NK cells to attack and kill cancer cells expressing RO1. GT Biopharma said it could result in a treatment that limited the metastatic potential and invasive of certain solid tumor cancers. However, something to note with GT Biopharma is that this is just one piece of the company's broader treatment pipeline. The Trike platform has become the framework for numerous therapeutics, including the GT's GTB3550. It's initially indicated for treating acute myeloid leukemia, myelodysplastic syndrome. Interim data has also already been released, showing progress in its current phase 1-2 clinical trials. Not only were no toxicities observed, but significant benefits were observed after treatment with the GTB-3550 in the 7 patients that have been enrolled and have also completed the therapy. An 8th patient has also begun treatment in this trial. Now, heading into this week, GT Biopharma will also present at the ROTH conference on Wednesday. So if GTBP stock is on your list, the data may be something to keep in mind. So let's take a look. Ticker symbol GTBP. It was up about 0.33% on Friday at the close. Short-term, mid-term, long-term, we have it bullish, and very bullish by analysts. So that's a very good sign. That means they have, they see a foreseeable future, a good future for this company, and they're very bullish on this penny stock. So let's take a look right here. This stock at the end of 2020, it was trading up here, actually had pretty much highs of about $7.30 and then pulled back down all the way down to about $5 down here. You see $4.40, $4.20. Now, volume right here was actually extreme. We had over 4.4 million shares traded on 3/9/2021. So this one's picking up some volume. Went from about that $4.30, $4.20 area all the way up here to highs of about $6 right now. Now, what we're going to be looking forward to with this one is for the company, obviously, to break through this $7.50 resistance area first, because that was a key support area. So it's a resistance area for us to break through. Once we break through that, we continue to push higher and higher. And obviously, another thing down here to note is actually on February 11th, 2021, it had a split for 1 to 17. So that is another thing to keep in mind of the share price as well. So this one, volume, is definitely picking up recently, a lot higher than the volume was in 2020, which is a positive thing. So definitely one to keep on your radar, as it has some potential. As always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for viewing my content. So go ahead and smash that like button, show some support to the channel. Let's aim for 200 plus likes in the first 24 hours of this video being up. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. As always, if you guys want to sign up for BioL, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks when you sign up today. And if you guys want, leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you trading right now? The second penny stock on our list is going to be Acer Therapeutics Inc. So this is definitely one that we've talked about many times on the channel. The company acquires and develops therapies that treat rare illnesses. This includes those that are otherwise unmet by certain current treatments. In its latest Q4 report published a few weeks ago, the company announced some exciting updates. CEO Chris Schilling stated that in spite of the challenges presented by the global pandemic in 2020, we continue to advance our existing programs while expanding our pipelines. As a result, we anticipate a number of key milestones next quarter, including the proposed ACER-001 pre-NDA meeting with the FDA, continuing to work towards a potential ACER-001 collaboration and licensing agreement with the Relief Therapeutics. Now, financially, Acer ended the quarter with more than $5.8 million in cash and cash equivalents, while it did pull in a net loss of $6.2 million. This is quite common amongst biotech companies. Before commercializing a compound, biotech companies will often incur losses. This is due to the massive capital expenditure involved in producing a new drug. So obviously they're putting so much money into these tests and into different things. So they're gonna have to spend a lot of money to make one of these drugs be successful. But then once that drug is successful, they could make so much money off of it that just a silly number. It's something to laugh at. That's little money compared to what they can make. So in addition to this, the company recently submitted a Type B meeting request to the FDA for its Adviso compound. The company is also developing Acer-2820, which could be an efficacious treatment option for the Rona-19 patients. All of this adds up to show that Acer has a lot on its pipelines right now. While it may take time before it reaches more milestones, ACER could be worth watching, obviously, for the long run, long term, 6 months, 1 year out, even 2 years out. It has a lot of potential. So ticker symbol ACER, it was up about 5% on Friday at the close, or about 16 cents per share, currently trading at $3.41 per share. If we take a look here, short term, mid term, long term, once again, very bullish, guys. These analysts are very hot on these penny stocks right here that we're showing you guys today. There's a lot of potential. So right here, let's take a look. This stock at the end of 2020 was trading around 250, 240, and then we saw some volume here. 20 million shares almost traded on that day. We went from about $2.47 to highs up here of $4.78. So that is right there, almost about 100% gain in a matter of a few weeks. Then we obviously saw a pullback, and then here, as the the Nasdaq and the tech sector pulled down the whole market. Obviously, this one pulled back down as well as all penny stocks pretty much pulled back down at the mid-February, end of February. So it went from that $4 range all the way down here to lows of about $2.50, which was obviously a great buying opportunity. That is something that I continue to say. All of these stocks, including penny stocks, pulled back down. And if you believe in these companies in the long term, it was a great buying opportunity for the future. So now we're trying to build up this channel again and continue on up. Now we're going to be looking for more volume, more news to come out throughout 2021, and for this one to break through that $4 resistance and then the $5 resistance. So I'm going to personally give this one, a price target of about $5.50 for the rest of 2021. Third penny stock on our list is going to be Biolase Inc. So this one is a penny stock that we have frequently discussed as well over the past few months. In that time, it has made some big strides with its business model. Biolase is a product of dental lasers that are used in large range of procedures with over 271 patented and 40 patented pending technologies. Biolase is consistently innovating with its products. The patents it holds for its lasers allow it to claim some of the most advanced dental laser systems options on the market. Now, when 2020 turned to the corner, Biolase reported hitting a milestone of selling more than 41,200 laser systems across 80 countries. Shares obviously have climbed several times in the past few months off of news regarding its laser systems. A few weeks ago, though, the European Patent Office announced that it may have given a new specification to Biolase dual pulse with medical laser with the presets. If Biolase receives this, it will be another large win for this company. So, this one's just winning after winning after winning. So it's continually doing great things with these lasers. A few weeks prior, the company announced the closing of a sizable $14.4 million bought deal offering. CEO Todd Norb stated that this latest offering has bolstered our cash to over $40 million and provides us with the necessary resources to execute the Biolase growth strategy. So this company is rolling in dough. They have so much money that they're raising right now to be able to, continue these tests and get these products out. So like I said in the previous clip, guys, when these companies have this cash, obviously they're going to have to spend the cash in order to get these products rolling, and then they're going to be rolling in that dough in the future. So because dental procedures have resumed to most of their pre-Rona levels, many investors are very bullish on the future of Biolase. While it is affected by the pandemic, the company is working to build new strategies, obviously. This goes hand in hand with its need to continue innovating and receiving new patients. With all of this in mind, is BIOL a penny stock to watch? Ticker symbol BIOL. It was up about 4.6% on Friday, trading at right under $1 per share right now. So this one, at the end of 2020, it was trading around this level right here, about 42 cents per share, went to highs of about $1.50. So that is about 300% gains right there. And then obviously, once again, as the market pulled down, it pulled everything down with it, including BIOL. It went from that $1.50 high all the way actually down here to a low of about 62 cents per share. That is a massive, massive downturn. It went down over 50% in a matter of a few weeks. Obviously, that would have been a great buying opportunity for anybody that believes in this company with their laser services they're going to have for the dental procedures. So if anybody got in down here at about the 60, 70 cents area, my hat goes out down to you. You guys are definitely killing it right now. So, I hope that this one continues to do well with these products, and, if they have more success and, approvals, This one could easily go to $2 or $3 by the end of 2021. That's going to be my personal price target, around between $2.50 and $3 per share for 2021, which gives it about 100 to 200% profit in the rest of 2021. That's going to be my personal price target that I think it could potentially reach if we have more success with the company. Fourth biotech penny stock on our list is going to be SiNtx Biologics Inc. So we've definitely talked about this one, guys. So shares of biotech company dramatically increased. In addition to this, Maxim Group analysts gave a price target of $2.50 for SYN. This represents a 10% or so gain from where it was before the rating. At the end of the Friday, March 12th, SYN stock had shot up about 29% to about 92 cents per share. This rating comes only a few days after the company released its year-end financial and operational results. In the results, SiNtx Biologics posted over $72 million in cash on hand. Another company, guys, another company with so much cash in hand. Once again, the more cash they have, the more they can get into these, tests, which is great. So it also stated that it should have enough cash to fund all clinical programs up to 2023. Wow. So they're already 2-3 years ahead of schedule, with money. So also it announced that it had received Institutional Review Board or IRB approval from Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis for its SYN-004 compound. Now, CEO Stephen Shallcross stated that we are more encouraged than ever by this outlook for the business, as we have made important progress during the fourth quarter, advancing and demonstrating the significant value of our clinical development program. With a number of upcoming catalysts later this year, we believe there's potential to continue to deliver significant value for our shareholders. Now, Shallcross went on to state that during the fourth quarter of 2020, we also made significant progress and gained an additional clarity on potential clinical development pathways for our SYN-020 IAP program. So with all of these exciting programs in mind, is SYN a penny stock to watch? Let's take a look. So SYN was up about 29.72% on Friday, almost 30%. Currently trading at around 91, almost 92 cents per share. Short term, mid term, long term. Once again, these analysts are very bullish on these stocks, and so am I. So at the end of 2020, it was trading around 42 cents, went to highs here about $1.22, so representing about a 200% gain right there. And then obviously, once again, as the market pulled back down, so did this one. Great buying opportunity at 46 cents per share. I mean, from 46 cents, if we can get back to that 120 area, that's another 150, 200% gain once again. So that was a great buying opportunity for any investor out there, obviously. But obviously you don't want to hold these penny stocks for long term unless you know what you're doing, because you could get stuck bag holding. And if one of these penny stocks has some bad catalyst, it could crash on down and be worthless, and you could lose everything. So, make sure you know what you're doing before investing. Obviously, we're trading around 10 to 15 million shares right now every single day. I'm going to give this one a price target of about $2 per share for the rest of 2021, which represents over 100% gains from where we're at right now. It could potentially go even higher than that, but we're going to lowball it right now to give ourselves some room to run after that. And last but not least, it's going to be the number 5 penny stock. It's going to be IsoRay, the one that we talked about in the beginning of the video. But before we get into it, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, IsoRay. Back in February, IsoRay announced its Q2 results for 2021 with no major changes to its bottom line. ISR stock remained quite stable after the announcement. In the report, IsoRay managed to increase revenue by 7% year over year, and also its revenue from non-prostate brachytherapy increased by more than 42% year over year. While fewer surgeries occurred obviously last year due to the Rona, IsoRay managed to work around this, building its brachytherapy use cases along the way. CEO Lori Wood stated that we are very pleased that we have been able to continue to make progress this quarter despite the ongoing challenges with the Rona pandemic has presented. Amongst the highlights has been our continued success in expanding adoption of the Celsium-131 in our core prostate market. The company's Celsium Blue brachytherapy seeds are used in broadening in indications that brachytherapy has overall. A few weeks ago, the company appointed Lisa Laurer to be its new VP of Business Development. With over 27 years of experience in the industry, Laurer's addition could help develop IsoRay's business model moving forward. Now, the company will also be presenting at the upcoming Oppenheimer 31st Annual Healthcare Conference on March 17th, coming up this week. This is important for investors. It could give insight into where the company is headed into the upcoming months. Since January, shares of the biotech penny stock are up over 180%. With this bullish sentiment in mind, ISR could be one of the penny stocks to watch before next month. So let's take a look, guys. Ticker symbol ISR. It was up about 3% on Friday, currently trading at around $1.26. And like we said, here in January, it was trading at around 45 cents per share, went up here to highs of about $2.80, what was a massive, massive gainer right there. What did we say? It was around 700, 800% gains at one point, and then obviously it pulled back down all the way down here to lows of about 85 cents per share, and now it's already went up about 40 cents since then. So that's about a 50% gain in a matter of a week or so that we've made back after the market started to recover a little bit. Now, volume, we're seeing between 5 and 15 million shares traded depending on the day and what's going on with it. But ISR is definitely booming right now, and I think once it breaks through this $1.50 area, it goes all the way to $2 and then $2.50. We're going to give IsoRay a price target of $3 per share for the rest of 2021, as I think that could have some great potential going into 2022 as well as 2023. So as always, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for educational purposes. We are just showing 5 biotech penny stocks that are currently, having some potential and some catalysts going on that we could keep our eyes out on in March 2021. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, obviously go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time we make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $1,800. And as always, leave a comment below letting me know what penny stocks are you trading in March. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.